What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel Fragrance Journey. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed weekend. Hopefully everybody's safe. Today I'm gonna give you a couple of fragrances that'll help you in this time of this pandemic with social distancing. These fragrances will definitely keep someone that's not into animalics or not really into the darker animalic leathery type fragrances. These fragrances will keep them away. Everybody laughs at me because I always wear animalic oud fragrances. Leather oud is my favorite fragrance of all time. Some people hate it. Right now, you want to be wearing juices like this. You don't want to be wearing all them blue fragrances, smelling good, having people all close up to you. So the fragrances I'm finna talk to y'all about are gonna be ones that are gonna keep people away. Crazy as that sounds, it's gonna keep the average person away. The first one I'm gonna talk about, I only have 20 mil of it. I hate kind of doing this with samples, but it's from the house of Zoologist and it's called Hyrax. This is one that my wife can't stand. This will definitely keep my wife away from me. And my wife has smelled a lot of fragrances with me going to Europe and Paris, all over smelling fragrances. This one she can't stand. Sprayed on my son the other night. He's not really big into fragrances. He's trying to get into fragrances and it completely disgusted him. This features notes of elemi, pink pepper, saffron, Turkish rose, African stone, Hyraceum, styrax, whiskey, amber, benzoin, castoreum, civet, patchouli, sandalwood, and tonka. Some people absolutely hate this fragrance. I think it's a beautiful fragrance, but I'm a frag head. I love animalic fragrances. If you spray that on about 5 or 6, 7 times, put a little bit on your clothes, I promise you, nobody's gonna get close to you that's not into fragrances. That's the first one we're gonna go with. Another one I want to talk about, and this is a very simple fragrance, it's from the house of Marlo. This fragrance, I think, features notes. It doesn't really say what animalic notes it has in it, just animalic notes. It has, I think it's got a rose and it's got some kind of rice powder, I guess that is. This is a powdery fragrance, but when you first spray it on, it's got huge animalics. It's very animalic at the beginning. And I definitely think this is one that you can wear and people will not be trying to get too close to you. And that's Podraxtus from the house of Marlo. The next one we're gonna go with is a shout out to my brother Christian, who's definitely an oud expert. I was talking to him about ouds when I was trying to really get into ouds, and he told me about some from the house of Ajmal. And this is called Oud al Shams, or it's Oud Don al Shams. This is straight up Indian oud. And I mean, it is definitely on the barnyard level of an Indian oud. It is just straight up barnyard. I'm sure if you bundle spray that a couple times, people are going to stay far away from you. Most people can't stand the smell of a barnyard oud. So that's another one that you can spray on. These fragrances are not really complex, the ones I'm talking about, but they're gonna get the job done to help people stay away from you. The next one is one that I really haven't heard anybody talk about, except for one review, I think. And this is called Quality of Flesh, and it's from the house of Homo elegans. This features notes of juniper berry, black pepper, narcissus, patchouli, styrax, costus root, which is, can be very animalic, leather, civet, benzoin, castoreum, and oud. So if you look at the base of that, you got styrax, you got castoreum, you got costus root, leather, civet, and oud. That lets you all you need to know about that. Lets you know all you need to know about this fragrance. This is almost like spraying on another layer of skin that is just straight up leathery, animalic. Just, oh man, I think it's beautiful. But that's one that I wear and people people like, wow, what is that? Most people that are not into fragrances really can't stand that one. I think it's really beautiful though. Next one we're gonna talk about is one that I think can help you with social distancing. I always say that wrong. This one is from the house of Nishan. Let me wipe this off. This is from the house of Nishan, and this one is Musica Oud. And this one features notes of grapefruit, amyris, cypriol, oud, saffron, amber, oak moss, sandalwood, and gaiac wood. This is basically an animalic oud that's got like some ambery leather type vibes to it. I don't know if that's from the Cypriol, aka Nagamartha or Nagamotha, which can, to me, sometimes lean ambery or leathery. This one has some leathery and ambery type vibes, but it's very, very animalic to me. I also think this may have like castoreum or something in it, but it was not listed on base notes. But this is another one. If you spray this on 5, 6, 7 times, it is going to keep people that do not like fragrances away. The next one we're going to talk about is one that I picked up recently, and I think I did a full review for this one. I think it's a really beautiful, beyond beautiful fragrance. It's from the house of Bogle, and the fragrance I'm talking about is, wipe this off, is My. This is straight up floral chypre with heavy animalics. I'm telling you, I need to bundle spray this and wear it out in public, because I definitely think this is one that will keep people at a distance. People won't want to get too close to you when you spray this on. And all of these that I featured on here have crazy longevity. It's going to last on your skin forever. These are not going to be fragrances that are going to get you a lot of compliments. And at this time right now, this is what you want. You don't want to be walking around and everybody coming up to you saying you smell good. Which, in your mind, if you know you smell good, who gives a damn what anybody else thinks? And I think all of these, to me, smell amazing. So all the dudes that's doing the top 10 compliment getters, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to do them right now, because I don't know if people accepting compliments, because I don't want nobody that close to me at the moment. So that's just a quick video. Hopefully y'all check these fragrances out. Bundle spraying meaning, or shout out to my OG Raj, came up with bundle spraying. Hopefully you bundle spray these, spray them 10, 12, 14 times. Keep people away from you at the moment. You do not want the coronavirus. So if you woke up today, you're definitely winning. If you can't, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'm out. Peace.